Okay, so I have my HDMI splitter. I've got the RS-232 ports hooked up with some jumper cables to this RS-232 to TTL converter thing. And I've got some jumpers into the Raspberry Pi on the UART ports. So I've done some work in Python. So I've connected to this TTYS0. I've had to do some work to disable Bluetooth and set up the serial port to get it working. So one thing I know, once I found the right wiring document, if I do it right, the receiving port is constantly receiving the status. So I can read that in Python, right, like this. I can see all my numbers here. I'm going to push a button and you'll see some of the numbers change. See, now I've got, and also my monitor flickered because it switched. So I've got some numbers and it's still going. I switch back and you see some of the numbers have changed again. So this is 14 bytes that I got my little schematic thing, confidential, which is pretty funny. But it's got those 14 bytes coming through and you can read what's going on in the system. So I can parse those numbers out and know whether output B is connected to 2 or 4. So if I go back in my script here, you can see so I can write to the serial port as well, and I can switch the ports from Python code. So I'm going to comment out my status loop thing. Run the script again. You can see magic. I'm switching to source 4, which is the Raspberry Pi.